What's happening, Tube Nation? Yes, this is another video. I'm wearing the same shirt, recording them both in the same time, in the same place. So, this is my second week with Favor. Didn't make as much as I did last week, for the last week. Now, last week I did 52 favors, which netted me a little bit over $200. This week I only did 26 favors, half, and it netted me last week netted me $300. This week netted me 190, almost $200. So depending on the favors and how many you're doing at what peak time, if you get them at peak times, you can make some pretty decent money. Particularly those who order from the more higher end restaurants, like I had a couple order from what was it called? Something's Fried Pies or something like that. High-end swanky joint. They have lamb pizza. That's how high-end and swanky they are. And so, order from there. They spent a ton of money on food, and it was a $17 tip. They decided to grace me with, and that was dope. So they kind of, thrust me forward for the night. And when it's all said and done, I made about $50, a little bit over $50, almost $60. So I made almost $20 an hour for 3 hours of work. Yeah, it was 3 hours last night. And you can clean up. Now, of course, it's more popular in Dallas. There's a lot more restaurants. There's a lot of people who like to live swanky. You got uptown Dallas, downtown, and all that stuff. My only thing with that is knowing the area, because you're dealing with people's food. If it's not hot when they get it, you will get a bad rating. Period. Your rating is going to drop. I don't care how nice you are, how friendly you are. If their food is cold and it's supposed to be hot, you're getting a bad rating. If their food is cold, if their food is hot and it's, or should I say warm, it's supposed to be cold, you're getting a bad rating. That's why I keep them a little warmer. In fact, let me show it to you. 1 second. So this is my favorite delivery bag. See? And I keep this with me at all times. It goes in the trunk when I'm doing Lyft, not Uber. We ain't going back to that. So this is going to save you a lot of headache. Now, with this, you need to know, you got the carrying strap if you want to throw it over your shoulder. Got the little pocket up front. With this, it's not ideal for pizzas at all, unless they're the smaller personal pizzas. And you kind of you can force the bag to open up to allow it. Just to keep it warm. Like I said in the previous video, I am in the process of hopefully sometime in this week getting the pizza warming bag, so I can have that as well. When I'm ordering pizza, bam, no matter how large the pizza is, I can throw it in there, keep it warm. Nobody wants their hot food to be cold when they get it. You're going to get a bad rating. And more than likely, especially now, sometimes they can tip you ahead of time. Let me let you know that they tip you ahead before they get the food. And if the food's cold, it's a wrap. Then you get a bad rating. After they'll tip you a certain amount of money, and they can tip you after the fact, and they can give you the recommended tip or less than the recommended tip. So it goes down to a certain amount. That's not what you want. You want to maximize your tips, because your tips are your bread and butter. You get a piece of the delivery fee, twos and views, but them tips, man, especially when you get a great customer service, you communicate with them. Hey, did you want this? You like salsa, this, that, and other? Just customer service. And when you're doing it, bam, they oh, you're so nice. Oh, they give you the recommended tip or better. And oftentimes I get better than the recommended tip. And that just maximizes my hour, because if I want to go out for 2 hours, I want to at least do $15 to $20 an hour, for driving that way. I make more money than I'm spending in gas, and that's profitability. I stay profitable. So that's what you need to do with Lyft. Now, since I've been with not with Lyft, but with Favor. Now, since I'm doing both, what I'm going to do this week is so many hours Lyft in Dallas, and then I'll probably do Favor. I might do Favor just for an hour to see how well it goes in Dallas. Which is risky, because my rating can drop, because there's a lot of restaurants in Dallas, and sometimes the restaurants is a weird spot. I did a delivery for a customer did a favor for a customer, and she was in the tower here in Fort Worth, and there's two entrances. There's one that there's one, not sure what that entrance is for, but it's heavy security. You couldn't get through it without hitting the little buzzer, and they talk to you. There's another one that is hard to get to, and the lady, she gave me the wrong. She's like, "Oh, make a left, and then make another left, and you'll see the entrance." And I was nervous in the mud, man, because her food. First off, it's not in one of those little containers that help keep it warm as it is. It's in a regular plastic, see-through, clear container. Oh, man. I was simply like, man, do not mess up today, Vic. I already had another favor I accepted, and you can run into that situation where because usually when it's popping, once you hit leaving a restaurant, you get another favor next to where you're dropping off the food, which is great because it allows you to kind of plan out, okay, I'm going to drop this food off, make the phone call, order the food for the next favor. Then while I'm on my way over there, picked it up, bam, grab it, and then keep popping like that. That way you can keep your money going, because the last thing you want to do is take a lot of time on a favor or have to backtrack. I've had to backtrack on 3 favors. Now, I've done 89 of them. I've only had to backtrack on 3 favors, but it's been at the crucial times where it's like, okay, I got 1 hour left. I got to have them put me on pause, so I don't get any more favors. Run back, take care of the next one, run back, get theirs, and then get it. And of course, your rating's not going to be a 5. It's going to be a 4 at best. And that sucks, man. It is the worst. So I always take the extra time to double check. I don't care if you happen to get in your car and you're finna double check that order. Some places are real good about the orders, like Faux Noodle Grill. They're real good about making sure you have everything in there, all the food there. But certain places you got to double check, like check the number of containers. You may not feel, I wouldn't do it because I don't want to do it. I don't want anybody opening my container food. You may not want to open a container, but count the containers. Bam, they got 3 entrees, 1, 2, 3 main containers. I got this, and this. Okay, cool. Bam. And then if you need to open that bag up one more time, man, it is crucial you open up one more time, because that affects your rating, and it may affect the tip they give you, because some people don't tip right away. They'll tip you next day. They'll tip you after they get the food and say, okay, food's nice, fresh and hot, $7 tip, $8 tip, $10 tip, however much it is. So that's my advice to everybody who wants to pick up favor. This is my second week. I'm still going to do it. I like the fact that I can go and work 2-3 hours when it's popping on Tuesday, during the dinner hours, make about 50, 60, 70 bucks. Yeah, you can make that. It's realistic. I say in between 30 to 70 bucks in 3 or 4 hours, and a couple days later it's in my account. Because they gotta get their money from the customers. It's got to process, and it's gonna hit your account. That is beautiful. It's a beautiful thing, man, just to do that. And too bad I'm not on the other side of it, where the favor app is mine, and you getting that money. Think about the people getting money off of everyone who's making the favor delivery every day. Gotta come out with that. But anyways, I love doing favor, because I can do it for a short amount of time and have a maximum profit gain, and have that money in a couple days. And then also with the weekend, you can stack your revenue on the weekend. So about Tuesday, Wednesday, you get a nice little fat deposit in your account, $200-300 if you work it right. So that's my thoughts on favor. This is my second week. I'll let you know how it goes on the third week. Peace and blessings. Catch you guys on the flip side. I say.